In one of the most popular master plan communities in America, that's right, Nocatee here in Florida, there is a community that is centrally located. It has lots to preserve, it has the ponds, it has fountains, it even has park benches. There's something really special about this place, and today you're going to learn about Willowcove. I like Willowcove because it's centrally located right next to the Nocatee Town Center. It's right behind the amenities and water parks, so it's accessible to a lot of what Nocatee has to offer. Also, Nocatee Willowcove is very established. They started building homes here in 2008 and 9 through 2015. The builders of the single-family homes here were David Weekley and Lennar. There's about 350 single-family homes between 2,500 square feet and 4,000 square feet. Another thing I like about Willowcove is there's some real gems in here. Although they seem like they're a little bit of an older vintage, you can find some really nice lots if you're fortunate enough as far as resales go. There's a lot of preserve in this community, so I've seen lots as large as a quarter acre, a half acre. Certainly they don't come up very often, but there are some here. Prices range between $250 to $300 a square foot, depending if a house has a pool or not. So again, I find a lot of value there depending on the upgrades of the home and other features of the house. Willowcove's HOA runs about $180 a quarter, and that again covers your common areas within the community. So you'll have your HOA, which is $180 a quarter, and then of course you'll have your typical Nocatee CDD fee, which gives you access to the rest of the Nocatee community. If you're looking for a little bit more of that maintenance-free living, there is a section of Willowcove that includes about 100 townhomes. These townhomes run between 2,000 and 2,400 square feet. They do have a 2-car garage. Pricing runs in the lower end between $220 and $240 a square foot. So if you're fortunate enough, because the resales don't come up very often, you can find one between $450,000 and $550,000. The townhome part of Willowcove is run by a separate HOA. The HOA fee is $250 a month, and that again pays for that maintenance-free living, the common grounds as well, and everything that you see here behind me. Willowcove is connected to the Greenbelt, which is a little road system that you can ride your golf cart, bikes, scooters, pedestrians, just no cars. It connects to Coastal Oaks, all the Nocatee sports fields, and quicker access to all the Nocatee amenities and the town center. This is one way you can get to these places on your golf cart a little faster, but you are not able to drive your car. Fun fact is, I actually taught my daughters how to ride their bikes back here in the Greenbelt, and we always noticed that one of the roads on the Greenbelt had a dead end. And I always wondered what that dead end was about. Well, come to find out now, as I'm selling in the development of Seabrook, the newest phase here in Nocatee, we find out that the park group, the developer, is actually going to create a connection Greenbelt road from the southern end of Nocatee, phase 2 of Seabrook, which will make it quicker access for all those on the southern end of Nocatee to get to the amenities in town center. And I believe that Greenbelt road is connecting to this road right here where I'm standing. Pretty interesting stuff, because this has been here quite a while, which just makes me think that the park group has planned out this community so long and far in advance that they knew this was coming sooner or later, and we just had no idea that they had planned such a quick access point for those folks that will be in the southern end of Nocatee. Pretty cool. Willowcove is zoned for Palm Valley Academy K-8 school. Now that can be a little confusing because, again, like I said, we're centrally located near the town center and all the water parks. Willowcove is right in between Coastal Oaks and the newer community West End in the town center, and both those neighborhoods are zoned for the K-8 school, the newer K-8 school, Pine Island Academy. So it's kind of confusing because Willowcove is in between these two communities, and it's zoned again for Palm Valley Academy, which is the K-8 school in the 20-mile region. So basically that means if you're looking to do school golf cart drop-off, this may not be the best community for you as far as location, but I will say there are buses that bus children to the Palm Valley Academy. There are two different bus stops here in Willowcove. Willowcove is also zoned for Nice High School, and is also a good location as far as students commuting to that school as well. In conclusion of this video, just a word of caution. These homes here in Willowcove, again, being built at that vintage and time, they use stucco on the exteriors instead of siding. Some of the homes have had problems with that stucco. So again, I advise you to have a good real estate professional that knows the inside and outs of this community, where the problem areas are, which builders, which models, to advise you. Also have a really good inspection team just to make sure that you don't find yourself outside of that 10-year structural warranty and having to come out of pocket with problems down the road. So again, I thank you for hanging out with me today. If you're looking to buy in Willowcove or any of the communities here in Nocatee or St. Johns County, I'd love to be your real estate of choice. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My information will be in the description below, and I'd love to help make your move a smooth one to the area. If you haven't checked out my video that gives you a complete overview of Nocatee, check it out now, and I'll see you there.